Well, just as I have promised, I am here to say hello. It is Thursday? Is it Thursday? Wednesday. Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I can't even keep track. So, what's happening? My wonderful pilot and chauffeur arrived last night and quickly did a curly shuffle switch of his luggage. I packed everything that I can possibly think of, and it is now all back there. You can't really see because this is the, the thing for the dashboard of the car. But we've got luggage, we've got food, we've got snacks, we've got my hat, the cowboy hat that I shared with you. I've got all sorts of stuff back there. And hopefully everything I need. Now, have you ever gone to sleep the day before you leave on a trip and you can't sleep? That was me last night. I kept saying, please just turn my mind off, please. And as I would think of things, oh, you forgot the purple earrings to go with that dress. I would get on my phone and I would put a reminder. Oh, you need a plastic bag as a garbage bag. And I would put that in there, right? And so I would do those things hoping that it would stop cycling in my head. I eventually I was up for probably an hour and then I finally fell asleep. But I was also battling a terrible, horrible headache. And I really did not want to take medicine. And so I thought, I can just go to sleep. When I wake up, it'll be gone. Well, I woke up multiple times at night and it wasn't gone. And so this morning, that's how I woke up. Tired, with a headache, and but I'm in good spirits. The good news is I can sleep on the plane. It's gonna take, 8 hours, babe?
Total.
8 hours to get where we're going. We're gonna stop once, and we have now packed to go places enough times that I think that we have both learned how to not lose our shit. But I want to say, if you are in a relationship and you're getting ready to leave, and one of you is still packing at the last minute, or emptying the dishwasher at the last minute, taking out the trash, whatever they're doing, my suggestion, my invitation is to take a deep breath and go and sit in the car and just say, hey, I'm ready whenever you are. I'll meet you in the car. Because you standing there just provides more stress, and they rush, and then they get frenzied. They're already frenzied. And I'm speaking from both the frenzied individual as well as the person that is ready to go and waiting on the other individual. And so don't question why at that particular moment they need to do whatever they need to do in order to leave the house. Take a deep breath. Say you love them. It will only be 5 more minutes, and go sit in the car. It has really, my husband started doing that for me, because I'm usually the one running like a lunatic at the last minute, going through my mental checklist. Oh, I forgot this. Oh, I forgot that. Oh, I don't like to leave the house with garbage in the garbage can. I don't like to leave the house with dirty dishes. So whether I start the dishwasher if no one's going to be in the house, or I run the dishwasher the night before and I want to empty it before I leave because I have a dog sitter coming, I want to make sure that I get all that stuff done. Or all of a sudden I realize, I didn't take my supplements, or I wanted to make a coffee to go and I didn't do that yet. Or, oh man, I used the last little bit of water in the Keurig. I wanted to refill it before the dog sitter got there. Let me do that real quick. And I'm usually the one running and doing all of that. Today, it was him. And it was due to the fact that, let's face it, he didn't get home until late last night. And he needed to repack and get his head screwed on to think about all the things that he was going to need, not only for the flight, but also for the time that we are in Texas. And so, cut him some slack. He's also just arrived from Singapore after being on a flight for 20 hours. So it might take him a little bit longer to run through his mental checklist. And I was able to take some deep breaths and give him the extra 5 or 10 minutes. It's not going to be the end of the world. And realizing that and not putting pressure and just standing there like, are you done yet? What do you need? Can I help you? What's taking so long? That just escalates irritability and starts the trip off on a bad note, on a really bad note. Let the person who's being frenzied be frenzied on their own. Remove yourself from the situation. And when they're done, they will arrive in the car calm, collected, because they've done their mental checklist and all the things that they had running through their head, whether it's you or your partner. So that's something from just a lot of years of experience. How many times we started trips literally screaming at each other, like, hurry up, what's taking you so long? Well, if you helped me, it wouldn't take me so long, and blah, blah. And that's not a good way to start a trip. It really isn't. And I can count on more than 2 hands how many times we did that. So learn from my experience. Take a deep breath. If you're the one that's more organized and had less to do on your to-do list, remove yourself and just be calm and patient. If you're somebody that's frenzied, you can either ask the other person for some assistance. I did ask. I said, look, I need to switch out the bedding for the dog sitter. If you get done before me, can you help me with that? So there are things that I have asked for help with. And he was doing something, so I put my stuff in the car. So knowing after a while what needs to be done and voicing it, asking, do you want me to pack up the car? Is it okay if I start doing that? You finish what you're doing. There's no rush. I just want to help facilitate and not just stand here, right? Communicate in a calm tone without judgment. And it is amazeballs. I'm so appreciative when he does that. When he packs up the car, sees there's nothing else to be done, it's just me running around, and he says, hey, I'm ready whenever you are. I'm going to go sit in the car. And I don't feel the pressure as much. And hopefully, me doing that in return allowed him to do his mental checklist and not feel the pressure or judgment from me. So that's it for today. I will check in again tomorrow from Texas. I hope that you have the most wickedly wonderful wellness, wisdom, wealthy Wednesday. I'll catch you tomorrow. Make it a great day. See ya.